Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Retro Reactors. And in lieu of the big summer blockbuster Christopher Nolan flick, The Odyssey coming out in about 2 weeks, figured it was time to let's react to his filmography and go. And I'm gonna be covering all of his movies. Well, I already covered Inception with this series. That was one of the first few videos I did because Inception is one of my all-time favorite flicks of his. Well, just in general. So I'm going to be covering the rest of his filmography to the degree. I'm not covering his first movie, The Following. That was his very first independent black and white, and it was interesting. I'm at Oh, sorry about that. Had a little glitch where my camera stopped working. Anyway, the following, which had some names, I think one of the main guys' name was Cobb, which was the main character of Inception, played by Leo. So anyway, we're covering his filmography, and I'm going to be going out of order with these. I'm doing like a couple of them up right now. These are the ones that are not really well known, or they're well known, and I just haven't seen these in a while. And I will be rest assured. So if you're wondering why I haven't done videos for The Dark Knight, the Batman series, Tenet, Oppenheimer, Interstellar, I will be covering those on a later date just to spread all this stuff out. So, and enough setup. So for this first movie, we're going to be answering the question, which was better, the trailer movie. We're covering Christopher Nolan's first theatrically wide released flick, and essentially got his name out there as Christopher Nolan. And that's right, we are covering Memento for the first flick. Before we dive on in, make sure to click the like and subscribe button on the YouTube page of the Entertainment Enthusiast 365 and follow us on Twitch. So yes, we're covering Memento, which came back out about 26 years ago, a little over 26 years ago. Came out in 2000, starring Guy Pearce, Carrie-Anne Moss, and Joe Pantoliano, and stars Guy Pearce as um, I just watched this movie and I forgot his name. So Guy Pearce is the main actor in it, and his character Leonard has this form of amnesia where he cannot pick up any new thoughts due to an injury. And due to an injury that a bunch of people came in and attacked him, and they raped and murdered his wife. So he can't come up with any new memories. He has to form these where, and if you have a long conversation, he's going to forget all of it. And he has to essentially tattoo his body with all instructions to help him remember. And he's trying to figure out, find the guy that killed his wife. Essentially is that. But this is a very interesting style of what Nolan does. Like, no one's done this at this time when he first started. When you watch it, you're like, what is going on? And like, yeah, that's the thing that is Nolan does. So where it's black and white in color. Nolan did this for Oppenheimer, which I thought that was pretty clever as a reminiscence to Memento, where everything in color is moving backwards narrative of the story. Black and whites going forwards. At the end, they cross and then the narrative becomes normal again, and where everything's on the same alignment. That was really cool, because nobody's done something like that. So that's why this movie's known for being really not trippy, but kind of like hard to pick. So you got to pick up on this kind of stuff. So anyway, I'll get more into that in depth. But again, we're here to answer the question, which was better, the trailer of the movie. And so yeah, for a movie that came out 26 years ago, which holds up? Let's dive into this trailer and I'll give you my verdict.
I have this condition.
The condition?
It's my memory.
Amnesia.
No. It's different from that. What? Since my injury, I can't make new memories. Everything fades. If we talk for too long, I'll forget how we started. And next time I see you, I'm not going to remember this conversation.
What's the last thing that you do remember?
My wife.
That's sweet.
dying.
Lenny!
I guess I've already told you about my condition.
Oh, well, only every time I see you.
You don't remember where you've been or what you've just done.
No, I can't make new memories. It's like waking. It's like you just woke up.
When you find this guy, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill him.
Maybe I can help you find him. Are you sure you want this?
My wife deserves vengeance.
Do not trust her. She's gonna use you to protect herself.
I think someone's trying to get me to kill the wrong guy.
You can question everything. You can never know anything for sure.
Teddy, don't believe his lies.
You wander around playing detective. Well, maybe you should start investigating yourself.
Who did this to you?
You did.
I want my life back! Why are you asking me? I can't remember what I've done. I have no short-term memory. Since my injury, I can't make new memories. Everything fades. If we talk for too long, I'll forget how we started. And next time I see you, I'm not going to remember this conversation. I don't even know if I've met you before. I've told you this before, haven't I?
I'm going to give the slight edge to the movie here because I just rewatched this again. I just think the movie, for what it's done at this time, again in 2000s, to structure the narrative, something like this, I thought it was really cool about how, like, again, and it actually makes you want to, like, pay attention to the story of what's going on, of how the start of the movie, it's all, like, everything's kind of going in reverse, and essentially the beginning shows you how he gets the guy, and then it's building, and then the rest of the story is building back up to where it starts. I thought this was a very clever technique that Nolan used for this. And again, this is like, no one knew who Christopher Nolan was back in 2000. Like, he made this independent flick, The Following, all black and white, and it's very hard to find where this one is. I think I watched it off the Criterion channel. But again, no one knew who Nolan was, and to how he's, like, what he's done in his filmography up until this point. I mean, now Nolan's a worldwide name. Like a Christopher Nolan movie, like, everybody's like, all right, we got to go see this in theaters because of what he does, how he innovates the movies, how he innovates, how he shoots something, how he edits something, writes something. Like, he's and he's a big proponent for in-theater movies. Like, going to the theaters. Like, you need to see this movie. There's no way else you can see this. I just thought the narrative of how he structured everything was really, really cool. And honestly, like, years ago, this was always been a question in those Seen It games. I would always get this one right, not knowing the movie. Like, I'd see the sequence and I know, Memento. And my parents would be like, what? How'd you get that? I'm like, did you even see the movie? No. Again, I guess that's just, I don't know how it worked. Because it was when Sucker Punch came out. I had no idea what the movie was. And they were figuring out, what's that movie? And I was like, Sucker Punch? And they're like, oh my god, that's right. But again, how Nolan did this, and back to the movie, like, how he structured everything was really cool. Black and white being forward, color being backwards. And that's what he did in Oppenheimer. Same idea. Everything in color was backwards, or in the past, or something that's leading up to it. And then black and white, it was moving the story forward. And I'll go more in depth in Oppenheimer when I get to that one. But yeah, again, I gotta give the edge to the movie here. I think this is, like, because the trailer doesn't really do justice, because you can always show so much in the trailers. Nolan movies don't like to reveal everything. I mean, that's what with the Odyssey trailer. There's so much stuff that not being shown. I know there's a lot of criticisms that trailer doesn't look good and stuff like that. But again, I'm like, I would rather be surprised going in under like I mean, my anticipation for that one's so high. But because I know I'm going to be seeing some really good stuff. They're just not. I just don't get a surprise from the trailers. So that's really what Nolan's expertise is not revealing everything in the trailer. This one, there's only so much he can do. But anyway, like, I gotta give the edge to the movie here. But I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Did you enjoy the Did you find the trailer better? Maybe better? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and tune into the next video where I'll be covering another movie in the next movie in the Nolan's filmography. Just letting you know, I already covered Inception. I covered that a couple months ago. I covered that a while ago. But again, I'm going to be going out of order for some of these. So if you're waiting for, say, the Dark Knight trilogy, Interstellar, stuff like that, you're going to have to wait a little. I'm going to try to spread these out just in the lead up to Odyssey. So I'll probably be doing a bunch more next week. So just letting you know that I'll be getting a couple of them done now. So at least 3 more of them. And then whatever ones I haven't done, rest assured I'm covering those. Those will probably be next week. But anyway, just to let everybody know, I'll be doing Insomnia next. So tune into that one to figure out, is the movie better or is the trailer better? Mentioned this before. Make sure to click the subscribe button on our YouTube page at the Entertainment Enthusiast 365. Something subscribe really helps out here at the Entertainment Enthusiast. Means A, we're doing a good job here, and B, gets close to our bonus goal, getting monetized. So as you get paid for writing content to the YouTube platform. And there's a ton of content already on the channel. There's plenty more to come, so stay tuned for that. For those that have already liked to subscribe to the channel, thank you. Appreciate you taking the time to, like and subscribe. But we do need your help, though. We need to help network this channel to as many more people as possible. So let everybody know that who's looking for a good channel covering their own entertainment, whether be your friends, family, coworkers, you name it. Have them find us on our YouTube page at the Entertainment Enthusiast 365 because they will not be disappointed. But again, we thank you for taking the time to like and subscribe. And to help you out, make sure you click the notification bell button right on your screen to let you know, hey, there's a new video like a retro reactor video like this, our No More Reactor segment, movie review, gaming segment, you name it. Whenever anything gets uploaded to the YouTube page, you have the notification bell clicked, you will be notified there's a new video out. Speaking of gaming, you should follow us on Twitch at the Entertainment Enthusiast. This is where we do all of our EE Play segments, which are our channel's branded version of Let's Play. So follow us on Twitch to hang out with us live, ask us questions live, essentially see what crazy antics we get into whatever you're live streaming. All done live on Twitch, but if you can't catch us there live, no worries. I download the video segment, and I upload it to the YouTube page. So you have 2 different avenues checking our game-related content. Live on Twitch or after the fact on the YouTube page. So you can follow us on Twitch, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell button right on your screen. Before we go, just a quick question. Have you been entertained? If not, till next time.